Wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. It's your humble host, Big Truck. Hey, yo, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And don't forget to hit that notification button so that every time that I upload, you'll be the first to check out the video. Now, with that being said, the evidence is here. Meg Thee Stallion lied her ass off until she was black and blue. And your boy Big Truck got proof of it. So I put together a little compilation, and we're going to rapid taste a little bit. So grab your shoulder pads and your helmet and peep this shit out.
Denied every time they try to set a motion for a new trial. So they trying to pull shit out the air like, okay, let's do this now. I'm not about to keep going with y'all. Y'all defending somebody who didn't even take the stand and defend themselves. Y'all going back and forth about facts. Y'all could go read real shit like, you dumb bitch.
And that's exactly what they did. They sat back and they examined the whole thing. And what they came up with, the conclusion of their examination, is that, Megan, you full of shit, homie. This man went to prison for saving 2 black women's lives from deleting each other, from hurting each other.
Motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
Go read something that's gonna make you have to do some critical thinking. Not a thing that is curated by bots and blogs that hate me. Like, y'all need to sit down and have a good read. Like, imagine somebody saying that they did not commit a crime and not defending themselves to the T. Imagine y'all saying somebody is...
Who the fuck you looking at? Because you look guilty as fuck just by this rant. Let's just say that one sat up there and lied on the other to get one put in jail. Because that's exactly what you did. You slept with your homegirl man. Let's put that on the forefront. When you drink, you get slippery at the lips and get violent. Let's put that on the table. There's many more bad histories about your character that is now being exposed by many. You basically fucked yourself.
Following the street code, not snitching. Are you snitching or are you not snitching? Because y'all trying to pretend like Kelsey shot me. Kelsey didn't motherfucking shoot me. And I really wonder why her main problem with me was, you won't tell people I didn't shoot you. I was like, Kelsey, I don't want to talk about this on social media at all. But now you won't even get online and defend yourself. So that really just proves my points. Either you took some money or your life is in danger. Like, why?
That just proves everyone else's point that have done the research on this whole situation. Why are you talking so loud? Why are you getting real defensive? Who the fuck you looking at? There's a lot of red flags in this rant that you're doing, that you have posted. A lot of fucking red flags. Very deceiving, very deceptive, very conniving.
Why won't you get online and say, bitch, because this is what y'all care about. Y'all care about online because the case already won in court. But y'all care about online. Why would y'all motherfuckers not get up there and say, if you say you didn't shoot me, why won't you get on the stand and say I didn't shoot this bitch? You say it online every day. You figure out how to get your niggas to say you didn't do it. You figure out how to get the blogs to say you didn't do it. But the one motherfucker it would have mattered from was you.
Exactly. Why didn't you tell the truth of what really happened? You see, Tory Lanez was given a bad trial. It didn't go in his favor. But, hey, we all know who's behind that. We all know Rock Nation came in and took over that. And there was a lot of covering up. Meg Thee Stallion, you are not a good liar. You are a horrible ass liar.
Should have said, I didn't do it. Kelsey did it. If she did it, why wouldn't you just say she did it? Kelsey, if you did not do it, why won't you just say, I did not do it? I know who shot me. I said who shot me, and that's why the fuck you in jail. Y'all motherfuckers are dragging it online like it's some new evidence. There's no new evidence.
Coming from the lying lips of a lover.
I lied to Gail King. I probably know that you're going to ask me about that. Just want to talk about the shooting. Why'd you ask me about the story? That's not what this is about. Even if I was, like once, maybe twice on a drunk night, kept catching me out of my mind.
You have an intimate relationship with him?
Like sexual?
Yeah. Did you, Megan, did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez? Yes, that's my question.
I didn't have a sexual relationship with Tory.
You a dirty motherfucker.
You lying motherfucker. You lied your ass off. Your body language, your facial micros, it tells it all. It tells the story.
Go to jail. What's that? Do you think we can go to jail? I don't know. We're trying to figure it all out. As long as you guys cooperate with us and you guys tell us what happened, we'll go accordingly, okay? But if you guys are not telling us, if you guys are, then I don't think...
I really cannot go to jail.
Okay.
I cannot have that on my image.
Okay.
Now, for a person that have been shot, your ass ain't gonna be concerned about no motherfucking image. You gonna be hollering, crying, screaming. You're not gonna be worrying about if you're gonna get in trouble or not. You're gonna be in too much pain. I'm just saying, from the outside looking in, lying lips are from a lover. Let's continue.
So how did that happen to you?
Glass.
Glass? Where?
Where we were coming from. I'm not from here, so I...
Okay.
That the only place you got shot at? That's the only place you got shot?
I didn't get shot.
Oh, you
The fuck?
I mean,
Now that bitch just admit that she did not get shot. You heard it yourself. I did not get shot. That's what she just said. So basically, your light-skinned ass, spider monkey 99-cent mop bucket, pirate, mammy, done stepped on a motherfucking piece of glass. Okay. Damn moon cricket.
We have in here, and then we have other units. They're searching the house where it happened. So that's all we have so
Right,
far.
So nothing happened in the vehicle.
No, we don't have any casings. No.
Okay, from what you've been told.
And then there's some cash over.
Now they just said there's no casings. There's no nothing. There's nothing that gives indication that a firearm was used in any type of event. Y'all are hearing it yourself. So what's really going on? As we begin to peel back the layers of this shit, Meg Thee Stallion, you in trouble. And I'm not talking to Meg Thee Stallion. I'm talking to Megan, the person.
In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
The lying lips of a lover.
Looks like.
Was the person who got caught with the other people here that you have in handcuffs? Were they all together?
They were all together.
Yes, they were all in the same car.
Okay. And then, do we know how she got cut? Or who cut her?
I believe when she stepped down, there's a glass.
She dropped
right
a glass bottle, and then I think she stepped on it and cut herself.
Okay.
And getting out of the vehicle.
Okay. So her friends didn't cut her then.
Right.
Yeah.
Rear passenger, step out of the vehicle. See your hands. Show us your hands. Come out with your hands up. Okay? Come out, people passenger, with your hands up. Hands up. Alright, move back to the sound of my voice. Keep your hands up. Move back to the sound of my voice. Move back. Keep going. Keep going.
Meg Thee Stallion does not know how to follow fucking directions. I'm sitting here listening to the officer give the same verbal commands back to back to back to back to back to back. Now I see why you look dumb. I see why every time I look into your photos, into your eyes, there's someone else inside you beside you. You're very dark. There's nothing positive. There's nothing good. There's nothing peaceful about your energy, about your aura. It displays evil. It displays deception. You're very sneaky. You're lying, conniving, hard-headed, stubborn.
Move back to the sound of my voice.
Move back.
Back.
Oh,
Keep
she
going.
cut herself.
Keep going.
So what happened with your friend? You were just one ball stepping on glass. I haven't really got on my right foot. I just stepped on glass the other day. So you were already hurt when you got to the room.
And see, ladies and gentlemen, she's telling you she stepped on glass. But I done played previous clips where she said out of her mouth, I know who shot me. He did it. Him did it. But this is what she's saying. The math is not mathing. Things aren't adding up. Nah, you lied your ass off. Man went to jail. Man went to prison for not snitching on not only one black woman, but 2 black women. He basically went to jail for saving y'all's punk sorry asses.
Talk about what happened tonight? Your girl to safety?
The Escalade open and the girl come out and pull open the passenger door and started screaming and yelling at somebody in the car.
So the girl who came out of the passenger, you're talking about the front passenger?
No, the rear.
The rear passenger. So the girl comes out of the rear passenger and she goes to the front passenger?
Yes.
And she opens up the car door?
Yes.
And then what happens?
They're screaming and shouting at each other and they start fighting.
The 2 girls?
Yeah, I can see one like feet coming out trying to kick her and the other one's fighting and then.
So basically, Kelsey hopped out the car, ran around to where Megan was sitting at, opened up the car door, they started arguing, and then they started scrapping. That's basically what he's saying. Let's continue.
The passenger gets out.
So the girl who does the punching and the kicking is the girl that comes out of the back passenger?
Can we stop there? Because I don't want to. I'll tell you, and then I want to go. My son's on his own.
Yeah, I understand. And it's loud with the cars.
I don't really want to. So basically, the car stopped. The girl in the back got out, started screaming and shouting, ripped the door, pulled the door open, but pulled it so sort of viciously. That's why I presume the driver got out. She starts screaming. She starts hitting the girl. The girl then had to sight her feet come out. She starts to kick the girl away. Passenger. They get out, they start fighting here, they start fighting.
So basically, again, once Kelsey opens up the car door, they started arguing, fighting. Meg then is kicking her. Then they get outside of the vehicle and they going at it like two rats in a church sock. Okay.
The driver comes around and tries to sort of break it up. It gets a bit more violent. And between them, the girl then climbs back into the front driver passenger seat.
Where's the shorter black guy?
He's in the back.
He's in the back of the car? Okay.
Then the gun. Then the girl shoots at the driver's door's open.
You're seeing the girl shoot?
Can I help you? I think, is it this house?
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
So you see the girl doing the shooting?
I see what appears to be the girl standing here and shooting into the car. That's what it looked like to me. But it was dark.
Witness clearly says Kelsey was the one that did it. Y'all hearing it? I cannot be making this shit up, yo. Now, this is the footage that we will see here. It's kind of blurry, but it shows what happened at the prison where Tory Lanez was at. Where he's about to get tatted up. But you're seeing it for yourself, okay? Let's continue to watch. There it is right there. There it is right there. There it is right there. Look, there it is. Where are the COs at? Where's the help at? Look, all this is going on. There's no CO.
See, he not a member. I don't know, he out there thugging, the niggas act like they with him, but obviously he was paying for protection or whatever was going on, or taking care of niggas here. Obviously, when something like that happened, because it's a race, it automatically supposed to go up. That's hands down. He black.
Now, what the brother's saying is true. Because I work in a federal detention center. I work in a federal facility. I know.
I can get stabbed by a Mexican. It's going up like that. That's automatic. It's not no, that's how you know it was set up, gang. Ain't no way possible that you stabbed 14 times and the yard just stayed regular. Ain't no way possible. That.
I agree. I agree to what the homie's saying. Because y'all just saw the footage. Within that amount of time, there was no help in the facility. You saw Tory Lanez running down the stairs for help. What was those COs told? All they doing is following instructions that the warden, the assistant warden, was telling them. Hand over fist. Who's paying who?
He's got touched by somebody from another race. It's supposed to automatically go. That's automatic, hands down.
Shock to many of you. But guess what? Both my son, myself, and others of our family have long decided that we are not going to hold any animosity against Megan Pete, aka Megan Thee Stallion.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
Now, some may agree with this, some may not. Here's where logic comes into place. When you have forgiveness for someone that has wronged you, that has treated you unfairly, I'm going to tell you about Yeshua. I'm going to tell you about the spirit of the universe. What's going to be done is what's going to be done. How it's going to go, how it's going to go, what's going to be is what's going to be. There ain't nothing us humans can do to stop it. Meg Thee Stallion's career is done. She's finished. It takes a lot to forgive someone, especially when they have wronged you. Let's continue. I'm with Pops on this.
We forgave that girl long time ago, because again, we know that the principle of forgiveness is important in order to cleanse one's heart, to cleanse one's soul, and to not be, bound up with hatred and hatred, trust me, resentment, bitterness, those things can actually cause diseases of the bones. It has been proven. Holding on to something that is negative against the real life force in your life. So whatever you do in life, no matter how hard it is, forgive, because forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for you. It's for you. And so that's what we decided. Some will actually, no doubt, question, is he actually saying that Tory forgave Megan for all of what's going on? Yes, we have forgiven her.
Just because you forgive someone, don't mean you a fool. I forgave you. That's to have that peace between myself and my Elohim regarding you. Now that that's been severed, whatever's going to happen to you, Meg Thee Stallion, that has nothing to do with us. It has already been written. It has already been carved in stone.